You ever just do something you know you shouldn't be doing, but you do it anyway, and your gut just tell you that you shouldn't have did it, and you should have did something else instead. And then when the thing that you wanted to do didn't work out, you go back to the thing that your gut told you to do and you didn't do, and it turned out to be the thing that you should have did instead. Yeah, that was me. On the inside, I'm just like, ah. What have you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I've been going for a whole month and some change because it was my birthday last month in September. Your girl turned 38, and I needed some time to myself to regroup and recalibrate and get things right. As far as my accounts go, I'll share with you guys what happened with those in another video. But let me explain why I'm kicking myself and why I'm just so I'm upset. And I think in 2026, I think USD based fairs will be off my list because it's been 3 days. And I don't know if I can do this no more. Swing trading is not for the weak. I kid you not. Thank goodness. Thank all the gods and all, I'm knocking on all the wood, that I have a 9 to 5. I'm telling you, if you don't have one, I'm so sorry, first of all. But thank God now that I have a 9 to 5 that I have been at for now 10 years. I used to hate it. Okay, I used to hate it. That's why I pursued trading. But now I found something in it that I love. I find joy in it. And that has taken away some of the stress and some of the, that has given me a distraction, to say the least, while I am trading. And sometimes I even forget about trading, but at least it's something that's consistent and something that paid to me. But let's get back to why I'm upset. Let's get back to this thing that I should have did, but I didn't. And what happened as a result of it. Because this right here is why the pairs that I say that I love is bad. Okay, last week, I marked in my charts a little late because, like I told you guys last month, it's my birthday month, and then even coming into this week, I'm still celebrating my partner and I, like our birthday or whatever. So I'm taking we're going out somewhere tomorrow. Coming into the week, I had about 6 or so pairs. I have a list. I'm gonna try to get to this as quick as possible. I set my alerts like I always do. Of course, I've learned that a CAD pair has to be in there somewhere, either GBP or Euro CAD. I don't know about no AUD, nothing about no NZD. If it ain't GBP or Euro, I don't know if we got nothing to talk about, okay? But y'all know that if it ends in CAD, that's my bad. CAD's, that's me right there. I don't know about no JPY, no CHF, no gold, no silver. I don't know nothing about that, okay? But CAD's, yes. That's my Asian session. That's where we live. Okay. If you don't know. Anywho, so I came into the week and I marked up AUD pairs, meaning like it ends in AUD, like Euro AUD, GBP AUD. I might have ended up marking up CAD JPY, something like that, because I have my stuff now separated into session, like what pairs are good for what session. I knew that EuroCAD and GBP-CAD had to be on that list. So what I did was, I'm going to go to my other list. But these have to be on here. They have to. Because after last week and the week before that and the week before that, there's no way, like ever, that I'm never going to have a CAD pair. Like ever. When I tell you the predictability for me is on point, external to internal to external, and not this thing want to move. Okay. Internal to external is a buy move, which is where I live, right? I like buys. But external, which is the wick, to an internal, which is the gap, is the sell. I don't know nothing about that either. I try not to do those. But if I have to, there's another method for that. So why am I mad? Coming into the week, this should just be as simple for me because I've done this like clockwork. I know this strategy for the most part like the back of my hand. I do it all the time over other strategies that I've tried. Now we're in this gap. For the past 3 days, this gap, you know, these little candles here, I ain't navigated too far from this gap. Okay, it ain't mitigated it. When I say mitigate, I mean close below this gap. Once anything closes below this gap, we are done. We are finito. This trade is null and void. So I entered this trade, I believe, on the 10th. Was it on the 10th or was it on the 14th? One of them 2 days. We're on the daily. Price. I watched price come all the way down into this gap. I watched it. I said, you know what? I don't see no other gap, so this gonna be our chance to get in. I was trying something a little bit different. I was trying to be extra when I shouldn't have been extra. I should have stayed in my lane. Tried not to do too much. I should have just stayed in my lane. Stick to what I knew. So I correlated AUD and NZD, and it turns out that NZD was the pair that what's the strongest. If y'all know about correlation, I'll leave the channel that I learned all of this from in the description box below, and I'll try to put in like one of those card things so that y'all can, learn about it. But it's a lifesaver. It keeps me from going through all 28 pairs. So we in this gap. We get out when it taps into this gap. We go down to the 1 hour, which is the align time frame. That's another thing I'm gonna put in the description box below as well. I got in somewhere down here, and then price shot up right here, and then it started to decline. We stop right here. There's a gap right here. It hasn't gone past this gap. Price moves from wick to gap, gap to wick. I understand that y'all supply and demand traders, you might see this right here. Order block, put that up. Okay, we going up. I get it, I think. We've been sitting here for 3 days. I don't know what we doing. I understand that you a slow mover, but god dang, this is ridiculous. I need you to get on the good foot now. I need you to move it, okay? Now, that's what I wanted to do, okay? This is a result of what I wanted to do. Taking a minute because I marked up EuroCAD, and I ended up being in EuroCAD to a certain point. I got out at $600 in profit for this platform, right? When I tell you this pair follows this strategy to the T, when the market chooses to act right, it follows it to the T. Internal to external. Every single time. It's ridiculous. Remember, this is what I did. This is what I wanted. This is what I thought I wanted. Not knowing that the U.S. government is shut down. Never thought about that. Didn't think about that. One of my Discord members told me, I was like, man, I should have did this. NZD as a whole, it's just a slow pair. You know what I'm saying? It's a slow market, so it don't move a lot. So I mean, it's a swing type of thing. AUD and NZD are swing type of pair. So I should have known better, right? But no, I thought this was gonna work. Man, I looked over at this pair. This is exactly what I saw. And it's still going. It's still going. It's still freaking going. And I'm upset. I'm furious. I'm furious because that could have been me right there. That could have been 2 challenges passed. And thank goodness for, listen, Gerald say, Jer's the dude in my Discord. He say, look, it's okay. Like, you try to motivate me and encourage me, which I'm so thankful and grateful for. I'm telling you, it's awesome. But it didn't feel so good. I'm laughing. I'm not coughing. It didn't feel so good when I looked over here. It didn't. Watching this just do what it just did. And to add insult to injury, every week it did. Matter of fact, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm gonna show you. I bet I can tell you. Hold on. Wait 1 second. So. Let's go. I got all these things open. I need to clean this up a little bit, but let's go here. Okay, on the 21st of September, it's basically giving them him a rundown. I stopped doing it because ain't nobody but me and him talking. Ain't no point. So I basically said, this is what I'm looking for. I'm a swing trader. I'm not about to give you signals because I don't give signals. I'm just telling you what I'm going to do when I'm going to do it. Things of that nature. If you choose to, that's fine. So I go and I do this, right? And I say, here, this is what I'm looking for myself. I explain why, etc., etc. And then I give the reason why. Like on the left, you can see GBP CAD. It mitigated the gap, meaning that it was the wrong pair. I'll say it like that. And then on the right, we have your Euro CAD, and it came into the gap a little bit more. I don't know where my words are right now. Excuse me. And I'm looking for a buy on the 4 hour to 15 minute. Sometimes they don't correlate, sometimes they do. Then we come down here to where we at? Trade talk, which really should be in trade ideas, but it's whatever. We're talking, we're exchanging ideas and whatever. We're talking about GJ, etc., etc. Now, for whatever reason, I didn't get into EuroCAD. I didn't get in it, okay? But on the 20, what day? I don't even know how many days. 3 days. EuroCAD, yet again. Yet a goddamn again. Then it came back down and it went back up. So it's been 2 or 3 weeks in a row that this pair has eluded me. It has Basically got on my goddamn nerves. Yeah, we talk a lot in here, I see. Um, this is something that he wanted me to mark up, and I was letting him know that I felt like one would be better than the other. They both ended up selling, but one ended up selling off more. That's the difference between that's SMT for you. Um, but this is before I got the TP. This is what I'm saying. This is I believe that this is spirit letting me know, like, okay, come on now, girl. You need to give the program. We giving you the pair. You didn't already claimed it. It's your pair. Like, you just need to stick with it. You need to just, let all that other stuff alone. And, you might mark it up for other people, whatever. But this is what you need to be trading, because this is what is going to get you, funded and things like that. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Because it's like, twice? Ain't no way. This is when NZD started to move yesterday. After that, you guys saw that it went up, not even to this green line, which is the liquidity. And it just started to trail off because there was news here. And now we're in this state of, like, I don't want to move no more. I don't know if it's because of the shutdown. I don't know. But, child, when I tell you, I ain't got time. Like, I'm over it. Like, I'm so over it. I'm over, like, USD based pairs, because that was a huge move. But you know what? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. We can't do that. Going forward, I'm going to make these two pairs my mains. Everything else is secondary to these. So when I do my pair markups, I'm marking these up as well. So if when I do come back with a markup video, just be on the lookout for those. Gold is finally starting to drop off, little bastard. I ain't trading it because we're not starting to drop off. That was too low of a time frame. I just ain't no move. There's nothing in here right now. JPY pairs, I might trade them, right? That's why they in the slot. CHF pairs, I'm not touching them. I have a series that I want to do with all of these pairs, all 28 pairs, just to see how they move and if I will or won't trade them anymore. Maybe maybe there might be a second option, a backup for me when CAD ain't acting right. But as far as USD and base pairs, like, I think I'm good. I think I'm okay. It's been 3 days, and I understand that swing trading, like I said, is not for the weak. But I just if I was to stay home, if I was a stay-at-home mom, I'd be pulling my hair out trying to figure out when this thing gonna move. It's like a goddamn snail. It's just so slow to move, and I ain't got the patience. I'll wait 3-4 days if I see some movement. Right? So EuroCAD, it move. You can see the movement, right? I can put on, check the candles and see what time it moved. I know, because I've been trading it for the last year, on and off. So I know it like the back of my hand. I don't understand NZD USD. I don't know if it's because of this shutdown that it's acting this way, but this is the only expansion that it's had, and it's always been at 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock. It's 9:06 right now, and it's just starting to move. It's like every day that the market is open, it's like 9, what is this? 8, 9, 10. Those are the times. So, when you want to learn how a pair moves, there you go. Okay. So, what I'm getting ready to do is, because I know time is running long, but I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm still trading. I'm also, like I said, I'm a mom. I'm working 9 to 5, a full-time 9 to 5. I'm going to still be trading. I still have 5 accounts, challenges that I need to finish. Actually, I'm in a trade. I'm in this trade. I'm in on 3 accounts, which should have been 2. I just forgot that I placed the limit on this other account. So, all right. So, y'all be blessed. Take care. If y'all have any questions or anything like that, then you can ask. I'll answer. It doesn't matter. I'm not even going to say anything about the Discord because I have been absent, but I've been in the Discord all the time. It's just that the trades that I post, they're not, lower time frame trades. They're not day trades. They're swing trades. They take days to play out. They do, because of the pairs that I'm trading now. Like I said, if y'all want me to analyze y'all pairs, you just let me know. Leave a comment down below. I'll do that. I just don't trade on the lower time frame. I'm not a sniper. by any means. I don't give out signals at all. So, but the link in the description will be down below. If you want to join the Discord, it's free. Doesn't matter. So you guys be blessed. Take care. Toodles.